Guys, in today's video of machine learning, I'm telling about the testing of perceptron. So yeah, we are learning about that. So now, let's move to the computer screen and let's do a coding with loving. So guys, in today's machine learning video, we are testing a perceptron. So let's test it. But first of all, what can I do? I go on here and here I will be write 231. So let's start. A perceptron must be tested and evaluated. A perceptron must be tested against real values. Test your library. Generate new unknown points and check if your perceptron can guess the right answer. For example, if you test against unknown data. Count the errors. Add a counter to count the number of errors. Okay. Now, the tune the perceptron. How can you tune the perceptron? Here are some suggestions like adjust the learning rate, increase the number of training data, increase the number of training iterations. So now let's run the code. So how to run the code? First of all, you not go any or any Replit or anything. You can go on just simply go on your Visual Studio Code. If you do not have the Visual Studio Code and if you do not download it, so let me tell you how to download it and how to do with it. So first of all, you can go on to your Google Chrome, then write here Google. Then when you write here Google, you can write here Visual Studio Code. Then download. So then click the enter. Then their first link has been come. Visual Studio Code, download Visual Studio Code, Mac, Linux, Windows. So click on this link. When you click it, so this type of one output has become like free and built-in open source integrate integer rate gate debugging extensions. So if you are on Windows, so download on Windows. So if you are on Linux, so download on Linux. If you are on Mac, so download on Mac. I am on Windows, I have already downloaded, so I do not download it another time. So then go on here, then go and new file. When you click on the file, then new file, then here you can write your file name. You can write here index, okay, only index you can write, then dot, then HTML. Now when you wrote like that, so what you can do, you can make your file on your documents, okay. When now create a file, then click on the create a file. So this type of pop-up has been come. Index.html already exists. Do you want to replace it? This means like your index.html file has been already made it. You want to replace it? Yeah. If you're in that file, you have not any important work, so press the no. And if you're in that file, there is many the important work, so press the no. And if there is no important work, so press the yes. So in that file is not the work is very important, so I press yes. And if there is important work, so please change the file name and write like like any file name like ryan.html. You can write like that, okay. Now when I paste this code, this type of code has been I have copied. So now in this code of HTML, in the first of all I define a one CSS like style in the, and then I define a canvas. In the canvas I write like border 1 pixel solid black, and will also be changed it, so I will not changing that. In the 11 line I write there canvas id canvas, and I give the width 400 pixels and height 400 pixels. Now let's come here. Now then I div id demo. First of all, what I can do, okay, then I define a script, okay, then I define a script, and then in the script I write like JavaScript code, and I define here I define a perceptron class, and in the down I define here the I set up the canvas. In here I define a functions to plot a point, and here I give a function to plot in a plot a line, and here I will be initiate the values, okay. And then here I will be create a random xy points. Then here I will be give the line function fx equals to 1.2x plus 50, and here I will be plot the line, and here I will be complete the desired answers above the line equals to 1 below the 0, and here I will be plot the initial random points for visualization, and here I will be create a perceptron, and here I will be train the perceptron. Here I will be test the against unknown data, and then and here you can see it. Like I can do that. Then when I save it and let me give you the output, I do not give you the output, I am only telling you. But when I open my index.html file, this type of output has been come like here, 54 errors out of 100. When you are refresh it, it has changing. Here you can see it. When I have refreshed it is changing like that. Here you can see it. Why it is changing? Because here I will be write like 1000, not 1000, like 1 lakh. If I write here 100 only, then I save it and then I run it. So here you can see it is changing like that. And if I write here then 100, so you can see it is it is changed lakh to 100. Here you can see there are 100 dots in here in the box. Okay, if you change here 100 to I write like many zero, and then here I will be also write like many zero, and then I save it and run it. So it is not, here you can see it, it is taking too much loading. Okay, so let me 100. Okay, it will be crash. Okay, that's why I'm erase it. And now here you can see it, 100 is coming. If you put here lakh 20 more, then save it and run it. So here you can see this type of has income. If I only 1000, okay, save it and done it. So now here you can see this type of come. So here you can say you can do like that. And in today's video, this is very small video because this is one video is about the class perceptron, and I will be give you one test. Okay, that's why. And let me see one thing like .py, and when I save this file and when I write like a will be like banana and then save it. Okay, now it is running. Okay, now here we can erase it. So now here you can see it, you can do it very easily. And let me remove these files of here, you can see it, and let me go here and then like that you can do. And then here, now come here. So you can see in today's machine learning video, I told you about the testing of perceptron. This is small video. Why? Because this video is very small, because in this video there is only code and the explanations are very small. So that's why. But from the next video will be bigger. Okay, but this video is very smaller. Okay, so now I appreciate your support too, and if you genuinely appreciate my work, so please let your friends know about this course too. And if you haven't checked my whole page yet, so move on to the course.pk.com or my YouTube channel, so you can easily access it and bookmark it also. So now I am you next lesson, next very amazing class. Like that type of videos has been come daily, and 2 videos has been come this type of video. Okay, and please tell me if my Python DSA or machine learning course has been finished. So which type of course I have been uploaded on my channel. So please tell me. So now I am you next lesson, next very amazing class, like that type of videos. And now for today, goodbye.